Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to King's Quest. So, I actually have to apologize to you guys. I did a lot of recording in bulk when it came to the previous episodes that I've recorded. So, I think, maybe 4 or 5 episodes ago, 2 of the episodes had a lot of audio issues. So, unfortunately, I didn't realize it until after I had already recorded and was starting to edit everything, so I wasn't able to catch it in time. As I mentioned before, I did switch to Open Broadcaster Studio, or OBS Studio, if you will, and it's been working great so far, but there are some times where it does glitch out a little bit. So I've gone through, I've tweaked some of my settings, I've looked at guides online, I've changed up things a little bit, so hopefully everything will still look good without there being any issues. And if not, I mean, I'm going to do the best I can with editing, but at this point, I don't know what else to do. So anyway, let's get back to the puzzle and the game itself. This is the first one we've come across where we actually are working in 3 dimensions. So let's see if we can get any feedback on what's going on here.
What was that syrup smell in the throne room?
Chocolate chip pancakes? Or was that the lavender thing you were talking about? Because if it was the chocolate chip pancakes or the lavender, it was me. Right. Oh. What? Hold on. Let's try that again. So, straight line on the right, and... oh, that literally just resets the room to this. Okay. So... huh. Alright, I don't... okay. Oh, we're flipping them.
I was starting to get frustrated at that boy's lack of participation.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
I didn't say anything, though. Didn't want to end up in that journal.
Heh. Alright, so from the look of the one on the right, that's got to go in the far left corner. I'm going to have to make sure it's turned over on its side, because right now it's just rolling in a straight line. So I'm thinking, if we roll it this way, to the side, yep. Oh, he's getting ready for something.
Please, stop that snapping.
Sorry, it's a nervous habit.
What are you nervous about? You're not even doing anything, you little turd. Alright, yes. No, that's not going to work, unfortunately. Because I've got to get it down here on the purple. But I've got to get this, like, the line here from left to right. Like, so the way it is right now, but further back. And I don't think I can't put it any further back than that. So I've got to find a way to flip it around so that it's where it needs to be. Or, like, how it needs to be. How do I get... stop it.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
What is he actually going to do here? Is he going to try something? Okay. So I think if I rotate this... oh. Oh my god, why are you doing that?
Alexander, please. That sound is bringing me back to a very dark place.
Like, he truly does not understand this at all, does he? Huh. Okay. So the problem is that no matter... like, I mean, it's awesome that it looks like they're connected like this and everything, but... we've got to get it... they each have to be in their own respective spot, I think. And I don't think it's going to help if we do it like this. Oh, it might actually. Can I flip it one more time and then maybe that will close the... oh, it did. Nice. Okay. So that one went in fine. But now the problem is I've got to get this... okay, hold on. I think I'm going to figure this out. Maybe. So... alright, so no, I've got to get this turned around, because it needs to go left to right. So... okay, if I go back one, I think, and then I can flip it over onto its side. Yeah, alright. Now, if I flip it over this way... see, the way it's going to be right now is how I have to get it to land, but I have to get it to land like that back here. So... alright, if I flip it one more time to the left, it should stay going across the way it is now. And then I can flip it over twice backwards, and it should still have this setup, which means that should clear it. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I just had to push it back a little bit so that it would actually, like, rotate itself back around. My spatial awareness is as keen as always, it seems. Quite excellent. Quite excellent indeed. All right, Alexander, you and your snappy fingers get over here. Let's go through the door.
Another conundrum solved. Just imagine what you could accomplish if you actually knew each other longer than... how long has it been?
What, a day?
18 years. Give or take a few key moments.
Except the fact that we haven't known each other for 18 years.
That's how long you've been apart.
That's right, rub salt in the wound. How about some lemon juice? I love lemons.
Sometimes I mix up numbers and dates.
Says the almighty Sphinx. I'm still waiting for a riddle coming from her, him, it, whatever it's supposed to be. I mean, it sounds like a her. I don't know if it is. Oh, look, MC Escher decided to come pay a visit to this hotel, too. Fantastic. Ah, god damn it. Where's fragments of Euclid when you need it? Wow, this really is MC Escher. Good Christ.
This looks really hard.
Not even Graham can handle it. Oh, no. Well, he can't handle it, but in a good way.
This is really embarrassing.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, no.
How many switches are in this trap? Is this the final gauntlet? Have we reached the end? Will we make it out alive? Will we use our bows? Does this labyrinth give out prizes?
How did he get up there?
What if the prizes are custom jackets? Can ours say the dueling archers, please? When can we schedule a pun war? How about every day that ends in Y? Isn't this so much fun? Aren't you excited you're back? Because I am.
I thought he got a handle on
When do
this.
you want to begin addendum training?
Wow,
Tell
it's
me, are you
worse.
more the brave, the
It's
wise,
worse
or the
than ever.
passionate? You can choose how to solve this conundrum as long as we do it together.
You know what? Maybe I should have gone with niece, because maybe Graham might have reeled this in even more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow.
Fun? Why would you do that? It looked like so much fun.
He really hates these things.
I'm not like you. I can't handle any more puzzles.
That magic is dangerous. See? This is what I warned you about. That snapping. That horrendous snapping. It's what took you away from us.
Oh,
and
boy.
I forbid you to
Oh,
use
this isn't going to end well.
Forbid me? This magic is part of who I am. I just wish you could see that. Look, we're not some happy family just because I'm back.
Yeah.
I wasn't there on your adventures. I don't know what the tapestries that line the walls mean, and
It's okay, neither do
I
I.
don't know why you insist on wearing that ridiculous hat.
Well, if you didn't want a family, then why did you come back?
Good question.
I was looking for a father, not a commander. I'm not one of your subjects to be ruled over. If I wanted to be a slave, I would have stayed with Mananan.
I don't think he was really
Ever
being like
compare
a
me to
ruler.
that man. He robbed you of your childhood.
Well, like it or not, Dad, I'm already grown up. And you're robbing me of my adulthood.
You shouldn't talk to your father that way, Alexander.
Look, I don't even know that name. Let's just split up and search for the girls. You have your way of doing things, and I have mine. I'm just slowing you down.
Ah, not going well at all. Wait, where are you going? You're currently walking
Fine,
toward a
leave
wall.
Again. You know
What?
what? You are slowing me down.
Wow, Graham, seriously? First of all, he didn't leave on his own to begin with. Dude, harsh bud. It's not even cool. Again, though, where did he go? Where did he walk off to?
Shame. All these twisty staircases look like so much more fun than those sliding tile puzzles.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine how fun this would have been. I'm not going to lie, I'm actually kind of with Alexander on this one.
Where did I go wrong?
I don't know, probably telling your kid to leave again and then saying that he was slowing you down. Like, just because it might be the truth doesn't mean you have to say that to the kid. I mean, again, you haven't seen him in 18 years. You were literally changing his diaper the last time you saw him. Oh, flash to the present.
Should we save a plate for Dad? I brought him food earlier. He refused to eat.
Not good.
He's too preoccupied with this next big adventure he's cooking up in his head.
Assuming he even makes it to it.
You know, that's just like Dad. Once adventure is on his mind, he can't focus on anything else.
Huh, well, Alexander
Never
seems
lost
to have,
his
like,
drive.
calmed
You
down.
have to give him that.
Well, I've never regretted retiring my questing boots.
Did you even quest?
It allowed me to devote my full attention to raising my daughter. Isn't that right, my little cuddle bug?
Oh, so he did tear it out like
Dad,
Graham.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, come now, Alexander. We were raised going on adventures, and we turned out just fine. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, look at Gart.
Do we really, though?
He's been questing since he could crawl, and shaping up to be quite the handsome prince, if I do say so myself.
Aw,
Well, thanks for saying so, Mother.
too bad he's a douche.
Oh, I do hope you decide to take Gwendolyn on her own adventure soon. She's got it in her blood. You can't keep her safe forever.
Preferably if there's a
She can
dragon.
go out questing for danger when she's older. We like to do things a little differently in the Green Isles.
You can say
Oh, you
that
weren't raised
again.
differently, so that makes
Not
sense.
enough addendums and far too few decrees. Pardon the interruption, milady.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Incoherent mumbling. That's never a good sign.
I see. Thank you.
What's happening?
Gart, the chambermaid found this crumbled up in your waste bin.
Oh, Gart.
I'm assuming
You done
it
goofed.
fell.
Yes. Thank the shining stars they found it. I was looking all over for that. It must have blown right off my desk. Give it here. I'll deliver it right after supper.
No need. I'll deliver it myself in the morning.
Atta girl,
Gart,
V.
I told you to keep the windows closed in your room. It's so breezy in there.
Yeah, even she knows that that's bullshit.
Can you please pass the peas?
Dude,
Gart,
Gart,
did
you
you not
screwed
hear
up.
Gwendolyn?
Stop being a bitch.
Oh, apologies. I thought that was a nint-mouse squeaking in the courtyard. What did you say?
Seriously, just because she bested you in a fight?
Asked you to please pass
Gart?
the...
Please pass the peas to your cousin.
The little highness can reach them herself. I'm not here to serve her.
You would be
Whoa.
honored to serve.
Children, that's enough.
Uh-oh. That's a side of Gwendolyn I haven't seen
Oh
yet.
dear. Or was that so hard?
Does she
Now,
have magical
can we
aptitude
just
as well?
finish up dinner in peace. Grandpa would like to speak with everyone after dinner.
Ugh. I hate the smell of that lavender. When I'm king, we will never serve those abominations again.
Huh.
Oh, do tell us, Gart. What qualities do you possess that would make for a good king?
Oh, this
Well,
is going
for
to end
one,
bad.
I've
Well,
been
not bad.
raised in this
Well,
castle and trained
whatever.
to
It's going to
properly
end
take
poorly.
over the kingdom. Unlike some other children who have only had adventures in their imaginations.
And yet that's how
Boys,
Graham
I don't like where
ruled.
this conversation is going.
I agree.
Daventry is our home, Alexander. You chose to run away with a princess and rule over her kingdom. Who else besides Gart would make a good king?
I don't know. I hear Kyle has some big ideas.
Kyle?
Kyle's still around. That's
Really?
amazing.
Uncle, you're acting like a buffoon.
Well, if this is how children raised by royalty treat their elders, then I'm proud that Gwendolyn and I grew up outside these
Gwendolyn
castle
is
walls.
so
What?
pissed. Look at that
So now
mug.
your family is too good for Daventry. It would be an honor for me to be king. But for you, it's just a burden?
Knock it off, Gart.
No! You're just a little girl.
Uh-oh.
Nothing more than a dreamer. If you didn't encourage
Challenge accepted?
Grandfather's ramblings, he might actually notice that I am the only man for the job.
Says the 10-year-old.
Sit down. You're embarrassing the family.
Oh, dive over the table.
You will never be half the king Grandpa is.
And she just lit the table on
And
fire.
He would never, ever leave the
Oh,
kingdom
Jesus.
to such a spoiled, thoughtless child.
Wow.
I may be a little girl, but you're the one that needs to grow up.
Whoa. Poor Brussels sprouts.
Distress.
Wait, does that happen
I
often
think
enough
it
that
would
he
be
just happens to
best
have a bucket of
cool
water?
off in your rooms. Everybody. No one is allowed to see Grandpa until you can all get along.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Yikes. I have never seen, like, I mean, I also said the same thing with Graham when he got, like, snippy with Gart and, like, was angry at him. I'd never seen that side of him. I gotta remember that number, 48677. I feel like that's gonna be important somehow. But I have
Grandpa?
definitely never seen that part of Gwendolyn.
Can I come in?
Gwendolyn, you disobeyed your grandma by sneaking in here.
Yeah, he sounds so
Everyone
heartbroken.
was sentenced to their chambers. Do you know what that means?
That I should go back to my room, take this time to reflect in my journal.
Probably not.
No. It means you should pull up a chair. I should finish this story.
Excellent,
without any
Graham.
more interruptions.
Yep,
I think I crossed a line tonight.
probably,
I'm
but it's
sure
okay.
You did. Good thing
Well-
this story is all about crossing lines.
Well, see, that's the nice part. At least he's not like, no, you were fine, sweetheart. It's okay, don't worry. He's like, yep, you done goofed. But hey, let's find like a moral to this story here, and that way you can understand like what you did and what you should have done better. I like the way this story works. I miss playing these types of games, and I know I've been playing this version of King's Quest for a long time, but I miss stories like this. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. If you like what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.